Good morning and a happy Saturday. Let's take a peek and look at SPX and where we are heading into the next week. So looking at the monthly chart, we've been in this rising channel for a long time now. We keep tapping along the trend lines and then we get our push back to the bottom trend line again. So for the month of September, these are the areas that I'm kind of keeping an eye on. This 58.80, if we get that high and happen to tap that trend line again, we could get a push all the way back down. September typically being a bearish month, this 52.25 would be the bottom trend line. That's a significant drop should we actually get it, but let's just see what we do. We could hold within this range yet again, but we've got some definite room to move on the monthly chart, staying inside of our channel. When we flip over the weekly chart, we've been holding between this 5650 and 5400 area, so a 200-point range for a lot of weeks. We broke out a little bit here. We just broke out the top up here, but we've kind of just been bouncing between this 200-point range, and sometimes you can actually trade something like that as a swing. So as we grab, use it as support and resistance. As we get down towards the bottom, then you can grab it, take it right back up, take it right back down, and so on. So we're outside of it now. We did do this one time before, but couldn't hold. So let's just be patient, trade level to level, and see how far we can push outside of it. Moving into our daily chart, this is looking like a squeeze that's going to turn into a reversal here. So this upper trend line on the daily is 57.44. We still have a little bit room. We could head on up to tap 57.44 before heading down to the bottom again of this reversal pattern. We plenty of room to move, so we could chop up and down inside of this for a while. But even if we come up and tap that 57.44, this is a significant drop down to that bottom trend line. And we could see that happen as well before we hit more upside and kind of get into this squeeze a little bit more. Let's see where it takes us, but these are a couple levels that I'm going to be carefully monitoring, as well as this chop zone that we have struggled with. We kept getting caught in it. We got caught in it again here. So as we come down to that 5650 area down to that 5560 area, that's our chop zone to be mindful of as well. So let's see if we tap this or if we head on down and try and tap this over the next week or so.